Please put your hands together for the Chief Executive of the Gisborne District Council, Nedine Thatcher Swann.
Tēnā tātou. Ngā mihi nui kia koutou, i hara mai ki tēnei rā, ki te tautoko tēnei kaupapa tino whakahirahira. It's with great pleasure that I welcome you all here today to our opening of Awarua. It's been a long journey. To Your Honourable Nanaia Mahuta and Mika and Kiri, welcome. Thank you for being with us on this auspicious occasion. His Worship, Your Mea Ming Foon, the councillors, our pakeke and whānau that have guided us on this journey and supported us, I want to thank you all. And whilst I might not remember everybody that was involved, there are a few people that I think we need to acknowledge that have got us here. First and foremost, the Gisborne Holdings Limited, the council's 100% owned subsidiary who have been instrumental in helping us get this beautiful building underway, and particularly Matt Feist and his team. I'd like to also acknowledge the contractors, Watson Hughes, the architects, Chow Hill and Greenstone Group, Paul Naskey, who was one of our project managers, the previous chief executives, Lindsay McKenzie, who started this journey, and Judy Campbell, who pushed it forward. And certainly I'd like to thank Derek and Rose Lardelli, who, without the vision and skills and inspiration, this building would just be a box and not reflective of us in Tairāwhiti. And last and certainly not least, I want to thank the staff who have put in so many hours getting us from one side of the river into this building, so I want to thank you all for that. This building is significant for our community as it marks new beginnings and new ways of working with one another. Many of you, well, some of you may actually remember that this building was built in 3 parts. So the first one was built in 1954, which was this side here, then added on the 1980 part and then a 2001 building. So a little bits and pieces put together. After the devastation in Christchurch, actually it led to councils across New Zealand to reassess their buildings as a result of the building code changes, so the pre-1976 buildings. The 1954 building was found as earthquake prone, and then there were other issues with our other buildings as well. So it was, as His Worship said, it was a big decision as to whether or not we rebuild or repair on this site, and actually we looked at other sites. After long deliberations and many community input into the process, the council chose to rebuild on this site. And what a fantastic building it is. And I'm sure most of you will agree that that was the best decision that they had made, not only from putting the health and safety of the staff at the heart of the matter, but also from an effective and efficiency perspective. Our local tohunga artist, Professor Derek Lardelli, as I said, was instrumental in the vision around this building and making this building truly reflect our culture and heritage. And as mentioned before about the various parts of this building, Awarua is about the 2 rivers coming together, but it's also about the 2 cultures. And he used imagery and concept first and foremost from Māori, but also reflecting the other arrivals of other settlers as we come along. You've heard about, as you walked in, the compass at the beginning of at the entranceway, and that's reflective of our tipuna and our ancestors that arrived here, that settled here, and then later thrived in arguably the most beautiful place in the universe, Tairāwhiti. So new buildings are about new beginnings and endless possibilities. Our building is practical, but it also enables us to tackle the future head on. I think after years of working out of separate buildings, and I've been on this journey since we first started, it's going to be awesome to have us working together under one safe roof, and I emphasise safe, and that can only have positive outcomes for the community that we serve. We've got technology now that enables us to live stream our council meetings, so our councillors will be on the best behaviour. We also have really good meeting spaces, open public places, and smart energy and emergency fire systems. You may have heard the quote, "We shape our buildings and thereafter they shape us." And if that's by Winston Churchill. And if this building is anything to go by, then I'm really looking forward to it shaping me and my staff because it's flexible, it's futuristic, it's fit for purpose, it's innovative, and it's going to be an awesome place for us all to work and to make our community proud. Our spaces have memories, and we are about to create some new memories in this space with some significant decisions ahead of our elected members. We're coming into our long-term plan decision-making process, and that'll be one of the big memories that will be hitting this chambers soon. I've worked in this building since the later part of December, so I came over first just to see how it felt, and it's actually a wonderful place to work in. To me, it represents a place where our people can come together, can learn, get guidance, inspiration to serve our people and to make everyone proud. I'm proud to be the Chief Executive of the Gisborne District Council, and I'm especially proud to be working in such a stunning building. So I look forward to working with you all and supporting our elected members to deliver positive outcomes for our community. Tēnā koutou, tēnā koutou, tēnā tātou katoa.